And all of this stuff is connected. And I think what happened is this was like some family physicians. So it wasn't even psychiatrists who did this. Mm-hmm. It's family medicine doctors from Kaiser San Diego that noticed. So this was probably a very psychodynamically oriented family practitioner who was like, I noticed that like a lot of my women patients who were molested are also obese. Mm-hmm. And they noticed that there were certain patterns that they were seeing in their patients and medical diagnoses that were associated with these childhood experiences. Mm-hmm. And so really dealing with those childhood experiences, and again, and depression, substance abuse, and so substance abuse is one of those things too, like substance abuse, and how all of these things are interconnected, really appreciating like what you went through as a child and what you've been unable to process or unable to deal with is manifesting in your adult self in ways that you're not even aware of, right? Mm-hmm. Because a lot of it is unconscious, and the beauty of the brain is that, of the human mind, is that like it protects us, but it also harms us, right? Mm-hmm. So some things you don't remember from a conscious standpoint, but again, like I said, but your behaviors are indicative of this past trauma. And I'm telling you, Black people have a lot of trauma. Mm-hmm. And it's beautiful in some ways in that we are resilient and we can thrive in ways that other people cannot. But it's also traumatic in that it prevents us from experiencing happiness and joy and love and being able to be affectionate to our children. Like, what is that rooted in, right? When that's so important to children, just being hugged and loved and being able to really think about, like, how much of our shit is from generations of trauma, of childhood trauma, that we're not even conscious of, that we're still giving to our own children. And then you add into that like structural violence and institutional racism and the things that destroy families. And it's like, fuck, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Yeah. We should be really messed up.
Yeah.